We are in Lyon, France, and we are about to board the Riverside Ravel for a river cruise on the Rhone River. I am very excited about this. It is raining, which I'm kind of sad about because it is going to damper our fun a little bit in Lyon, but it doesn't matter. We're going to have a great time. This is such a different experience than an ocean cruise because these are small ships. There's only 200 passengers on board-ish, 200 to 300 passengers. So you get off your transfer and you leave your luggage and they're like, we will take care of everything. We will take it to your suite for you. All you need is your passport to board the ship. So here we go. Thank you. And you're greeted with a glass of champagne. And it is noon, so they have this cute little lunch buffet set out for us.
And the currants.
I don't know what hardly anything is here. And desserts. Oh, it all looks good and it smells so good. Oh my gosh, do you see what I see? These ships are so beautiful. This is my first time on Riverside, and I am very excited because this is a beautiful ship. Not my first river cruise, but this is going to be a great experience. What a whirlwind. So I am on this ship with a group of travel agents. So our host agency does this once a year where they bring us all together. And so getting on board, I know so many people and I'm stopping and talking. So sorry, I'm not really grabbing the full experience, but you will get it, I promise. So for check-in, it's so different than an ocean cruise. You just walk to the door, you show your passport, they check you in, your key card is in your cabin, so they walk you back and show you your suite and tell you how everything's gonna work. You know, we've got right here, they're like, just scan the QR code and you can talk to your butler, anything you need. You can set up a WhatsApp chat with your butler. It's so user-friendly because it is a small group of people. But I am in the cabin, so let me show you. I am traveling with a friend instead of my husband, so they made this into 2 beds for us. And I love these floor-to-ceiling windows. So as we are going down the river, we're gonna have a fabulous view. Also, this glass comes all the way down, so we can literally, it's a inside-outside balcony, which is awesome. What that does is give more space inside the cabin so you don't have a separate balcony. So this will come down and we can just stand right here and have the views and have the cool breeze coming in. I'm gonna absolutely love this. I will tell you, I love river cruising. This is my 3rd river cruise. If I had to choose between ocean cruising and river cruising, it would be river cruising every single time because of the intimate experience. You are on a small ship, you get to know people, you have a tour included every single day, which I absolutely love, and it is port intensive, so you're in a different city every day. And I love the slogan that a ocean cruise will take you to a country, a river cruise will take you through a country. So you really get experiences on a river cruise. Okay, back to the cabin. Okay, so we do have the beds. The decor is absolutely beautiful in here. They have protection on the bed right now for our suitcases. And then over here, we have the chair. There is a fold-out table. So actually you've got 2 chairs with a little fold-out table if you want a snack in your room. The TV, it is just, the decor is absolutely beautiful in here. Over here we have an ice bucket. This is for the tours. We have an earpiece and a quiet Vox to hear our tour guide. We have an in-room coffee machine. And then down here is a mini fridge. It's got my Coke Zero in it. You have no idea how happy that makes me. And a bottle of water. And this slides out. And in here we have our coffee fixings and wine glasses and glass glasses. And then here's our coffee, tea, and sweetener. Actually, no tea, just coffee. And here is the bathroom. We have a small print bathroom in here, but you know what? This is all you need. Inside the shower, we have a rain head and a really nice adjustable wand, and then all your shampoo, conditioner, body wash is included as well. And we have a good makeup mirror, blow dryer, and then over here we have hand wash and hand and body lotion. I love all the little touches. The closet has 2 full-length mirrors. Hi! And then inside we have very nice robes with slippers and plenty of storage. Okay, also very important is plugs. We have 4 European plugs right here. You can always, if you're coming to Europe, you definitely want to bring European adapters. There is 1 US plug and then 2 USBs. These are absolutely fantastic. We've got lots of plugs, and this is over here by the coffee machine. And then next to the bed, we also have a European plug and 2 USBs. So we will have plenty. Okay, it is lunchtime, so let's head to the dining room and have our first lunch on board.
Good afternoon, welcome to lunch, madam.
Here's the main dining room. A lot of tables for 2, so if you're not traveling with a group and you're just a couple, you can sit by yourself. It's set up as a buffet. I've never seen a buffet set up on a river cruise, and I love this. Desserts first. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, and that bread. You know that bread? Oh, look, it's a loaf, and you have a knife where you can cut your own bread.
Course with salami, because in France they really love this style.
Oh, the charcuterie board. Cheese. Wow. Selection of cheeses. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is not like any buffet you've ever seen in your life. Sandwich of the day is a tuna melt. And then we have vegetables. A pasta station. Oh, look. So they have water boiling so they can reheat your pasta. Carving station, a lamb, turkey, and mahi-mahi. And then for soup, we have a creamy fennel soup. And this is a make your own salad station over here. And we have a coffee drink station. This is fantastic. And you can tell by the size in here, this is a small group of people because it's not a large buffet.
We'll have 3 different types of meat.
Fresh bread, roasted lamb, potatoes, vegetables, and a Mediterranean salad.
Galleries
Fresh bread.
I feel like someone said it was a.
There's a cookie station.
I'm not sure what they all are.
I don't know either, but they look yummy. And it's right here by the coffee and tea station. And now it is right at 2 o'clock and it is time for our tour. So we have our Vox Whispers and our earpiece, and we're meeting everyone here. And it is a part walking tour in this area, I think. And then they're gonna put us on a bus and I think take us to the ancient city. So fingers crossed we're actually going to the ancient city because I really wanna see that here in Lyon. Let's go. Oh, and before the day is over, I will show you the rest of the ship. I've just run out of time because it's like, hurry up, get on, eat lunch, and now it's time for a tour. We hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos to come. By the way, did you know that I'm also a travel agent? Let me help you book a trip just like this one, or any trip you would like. Just click the link in the pinned comment. So you can see the old city down there, the Church of St. Jean. You can see the sun on part of the city over there. Absolutely beautiful. I love how the buildings all match, except for the very, very new ones. But you can see they're all kind of a white or an off-white with orange roofs. It's just beautiful. So we are at a praline shop. This is special Lyonese treat. Okay, this is the praline. Let's try it. Oh, that's very hard. So it's a whole almond covered in a pink sticky paste. It's good. I need my obligatory magnet in every place I visit. So I need to pick one for Lyon. Ooh, I kind of like the bouchon, but I didn't eat in a bouchon. So should I get that one? Okay, so I decided on this one because it's got the cathedral that we went to, and we stayed at the Pencil Hotel, which is on here. And that comes to an end of our free time, so back to the bus. But hey, it was fun. We got to see some of the city, and now I just know I want to come back. So we're back in the lounge. You come to the lounge when you get on the ship, and then you come back to the lounge for your safety drill. So it's very different than ocean cruising because you have to go to a muster point on an ocean cruise. Here, the ship's not that big, so everyone comes to one spot, which is the lounge here, and we will get our safety drill with a cocktail if you want. I just have Coke Zero, but you walk in, they say, would you like champagne? Would you like a cocktail? And so what a way to enjoy your muster drill. Oh, and P.S., we are in France, so that is real champagne, not sparkling wine. We are sailing away from Lyon. This is what's cool about river cruising, is you're literally going right through the middle of a city. And they're cooking dinner, and I can smell it, and it's amazing. And we're making a turn, like we're doing like this, so like our ship is turning around and we're up on the bow. So we were kind of going backwards and now we're turning so we can start going forwards. What's really cool about these is when you go under the bridges, because these ships are short for a reason, so they can go under the bridges. And sometimes you feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna hit. But what's really cool is we're on deck 3 right now. That is deck 4. They have literally taken everything off. Even the railings lay down. All the upper coverings have laid down so we can fit easily under the bridges, because when the water's high, your height goes up. So they have to fix that. I thought that was fascinating. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can stick my hand up and touch it. Whoa, look at the spinny thing. How close. Cool. So many bubbles. They literally come and give you a glass of champagne for the safety drill. Okay, so something interesting in France, they like crunchy beans. So these are crunchy beans. Literally, what that means is they're not really cooked. They're just like parboiled or something. So this mix is different beans, black beans, lima beans, and cranberries. Interesting combination. Okay, this is different, so I'm gonna black bean. That tasted burnt. That tasted burnt too. Cranberry. I like the cranberries.
For 16 years now, and my third season on board of cruise ship. I want to explain you why I pleasure on the situation on board, and of course, very important, the meeting point. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Yep, seriously. Safety drill. Cheers. Yep, how cool is that to do a official cheers after a muster drill? Tonight for dinner, we have for an appetizer, asparagus with cream. Next course is a potato and leek soup, absolutely delicious. Followed by a sea bass with vegetables and lemon. Ugh, look at that lemon squeezer. I've never seen one of those before. And finally, a filled cream puff for dessert. And we are in the first of many locks. So look, our ship is going down below ground level. So just on the Rhône River, this one area that we're in, I think we're gonna go through 14 locks. So they can happen day, they can happen night. Sometimes you'll be in your bed and you'll hear like a and it's, you know, that you're going down or up depending, because they control the river levels. So this city may have a higher level than the next city, and so the lock is what controls the different river levels. So we are going down, so that means once the lock opens, the river level is lower on that side. This is interesting. We floated down the river from Lyon to Vienne, and we're here already. it's 9 o'clock at night and we are here. Now, our tours don't start until 9 o'clock in the morning. But what they told us is Vienne is actually on that side of the river and we're in St. Colombe on the other side, because this is the quiet side. The main road runs right by the river, and they said we wouldn't get a good night's sleep if we were over there. So we're docked over here, but we're literally docked. Like, look, I can walk off the ship if I want to. There's like literally, look, hold on. I'm actually off the ship. I'm on a little walkway right here. So this is neat. Look, here's our ship. Here's a walkway, and here is St. Colombe, and the weather's great. It's cool. There's a slight sprinkle, but nothing like to bother you. And they said it's gonna be good weather tomorrow. No rain like we had today in Lyon, so like that. And this is the other side where you can actually see Vienne. And tomorrow morning, we're just gonna float to the other side of the river. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom in on that. Look on the top of the hill right there, and then the top of the hill over here. So you've got like a church here, and that looks like an old ruin, maybe an old castle or something like that. Let me do a little research and I'll be right back. Well, my Googling skills are not working right now. I put in castle in Vienne and it's pulling up things that are not that. So I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I will find out tomorrow during our walking tour, because I think we're going up the hill. So we're either going up that hill or we're going up that hill one. So we will find out. But anyway, it's a beautiful city. And I am glad we're on this side of the river because I can hear the traffic over there. So that was very nice of them to dock us on this side so we cannot hear the traffic. So tomorrow we are going to take you into Vienne, and we are leaving Vienne at 1 p.m. So we'll be back on the ship then. And then I will go and take you around and do a ship tour and show you how absolutely beautiful the Ravel is. Okay, see you tomorrow. We survived our very scary train ride up the very winding, very narrow streets of Vienne. So we are at the top of the hill. This is Mount Pipet, P-I-P-E-T, but pronounced Pipet. And we have the most amazing view. So we've got all of the city of Vienne below us. You can see the bends in the Rhone River, and directly below us is a Roman amphitheater that was built in 1 AD. So that is over a 2,000-year-old Roman amphitheater. Now we're saying goodbye to our little train, and the walking tour begins, and we're gonna walk all the way back to the ship. So this was the original hospital of Vienne. And we are getting to see the Roman ruins. You know, they say Roman houses were back here, and you can see where the roads were and how they got through. And now we're gonna go see a little bit more. So this cathedral was started at the beginning of the 12th century and was completed in the 1530s. So these cathedrals are big and grand, and they take a long time to build. But when they're completed, they are well built and will last a very long time. Now we're officially back on board. We'll be setting sail very shortly, going to our next destination. So yeah, I guess it's time to show you around the ship. Well, since I'm already up on deck 4, which is the top deck of the ship, let's start here. Perfect timing. So I was able to show you the top deck right before they started shutting it down because we're leaving. And I got to see the bar go down. So looking at it, I'm like, yeah, this bar has to go down, and I got to watch it. So that was perfect timing. All right, let's go do the rest of the ship. Okay, deck 3 at the front of the ship is the lounge. This is the Palm Court Lounge. Every evening there's activities in here, entertainment, pre-dinner cocktails, etc., etc. We do have the piano for entertainment. I think we have a musician tonight. And there is a glass roof in here, so you get the natural light in. Right outside the lounge is the bistro. So a light lunch and a light breakfast is served in here. And I love that because we're in France, you're gonna have a cheese board and a charcuterie at every meal. And of course, there is a bar for drinks and desserts. Look at this. We've got macarons, pistachio cake, and then look at this Black Forest cake. Is that not like the best thing you've ever seen with chocolate macarons on top? And then also eclairs. Ugh. And there is a bubble waffle station. Look at that. Haven't had one of these yet. And then also an ice cream station. If you are here with a group or need meeting space, there is the vintage room. And I believe they do special like wine tastings, mixology classes, etc. in here. And look at the view. Ah. And also on deck 3 are the doors where you get on and off the ship. This is the Riverside right now, and the gangway is on the other side. And I love that they have umbrellas. So if it is raining and you're venturing out, you just grab an umbrella on your way out. And here's the gangway right now. So we are still in port in Vienne. Okay, now as you walk around, we're gonna go towards the cabins. So you can see the very long hull. This is called a long ship or a long boat. And you can see why. They're short, but they're extremely long. Our cabin is on this deck, but I'm gonna show you what's at the back. Okay, all the way at the end of the hall on deck 3, I'm gonna go out this door and then out this door. And there's an indoor swimming pool. And they have some towels out here, water to drink, and then down here, cold towels and cold bottled water. And that appears to be a fireplace that's not on. How cool is that? And then keep going. And you're on the back deck. Okay, we are back to the center, and this is where we're gonna go down to deck 2. There is a spiral staircase or an elevator if needed. And on deck 2, we have reception here and a snack station. And I love this. There are always cookies and fruit, day and night right here, plus a self-service coffee and tea station. And here is the dining room. So you can come in here for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. There are tables of 2, or there are tables for groups. And then at the end of the dining room is the small buffet that is open for breakfast and lunch. Ooh, flickery lights. There we go. And today is a pumpkin cream soup. Have roasted chicken. The food is very good too. Do not let the fact that it's a buffet confuse you. This is excellent food. The bread and the pasta is made fresh every day. So the bread, well, it's made overnight. So you've got fresh bread and fresh pasta every day. I love that. Also, there is a croissant bread pudding, and I am not going to walk away from trying a croissant bread pudding. So let's see how this is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's delicious. Okay, let's go see what's down on deck 1. Okay, deck 1, Harmony Deck, guest laundry, fitness center, and spa. Okay, here's the guest laundry. Okay, you got 2 washers and dryers. Everything is complimentary in here, even the detergent. And then there is an ironing board. So if you need to iron something that got all wrinkly in your suitcase, you can do that down here too. The fitness center. am so not dressed to be in a fitness center. It is small and compact, but what do we have in here? Let's see, we've got medicine balls, stretching bands, upright bike, recumbent bike, weights, and these are the little weights. So they start at 2 pounds and go up to 20 pounds. Weight bench, rowing machine. Then you've got your like yoga mats and stretching mats, and then here are the heavier dumbbells. So really, I mean, you could really probably only have about 2, maybe 3 people in here at a time, but it's got a decent amount of equipment for as small of a gym as it is. And the spa. So the spa is one treatment room, and it is vacant right now, so I can come in it, so you can get a massage on board. And that is the ship. It does not take long to see it. It's very compact, but it's got everything you need on board. And I love that it's a small, intimate experience. So different than ocean cruises where you've got literally thousands of passengers. Here you've got 150 passengers. Very different experience. So we are sailing down the Rhone right now. So you know what? I was saying, like, I wish we were just sailing at night and we'd have more time in the cities, but honestly, the sailing is beautiful. I am so enjoying. I'm in the cabin right now, getting a little work done, calling and talking to Jason, and just looking out this window because we're in wine country and the hills are covered in vineyards. And you can tell there's different types of grapes out there because the leaves are all different colors. But let me show you what this cabin does. Okay, so I'm gonna push this button and watch what's happening. The entire wall is coming down. Oh, I don't have to hold the button. It's just doing it. Look at that. It's like a balcony inside. And enjoy the breeze. Enjoy the view. Yeah, so on this river, you cannot be on the top deck, but you can be right here. You can come to your cabin, you can get a glass of wine, or not if you don't want one, but this is wine country. If you want to grab a glass of wine, come in here and just stand. There's a ledge. So see this ledge? So you can stand at the ledge, put your drink on the ledge, and just enjoy the view, which is what I'm gonna do right now. Tonight for dinner, we start with an asparagus soup, followed by freshly made pasta with tomato sauce and cheese. For the entree, pork 2 ways. There's a pork loin and pork belly. And finally, dessert is a passion fruit sponge cake with a sprinkling of passion fruit rum on top. It is after dinner and we are in the lounge because there is a special performance from a duo of musicians that are local here in France. So that's one thing that's cool about the river cruises is as you're going from one city to the next, especially if you come in the evening. So we're already docked for our port for tomorrow. So we came in, the musicians have come on board, they're getting ready and they're about to play for us. And that is a wrap for our first 2 days on Riverside Ravel. Absolutely loving this river cruise so far and so much more to come. So be sure and follow along. See you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, leave a comment down below and let me know if you've ever been on a river cruise. And if you have, which river did you sail on? Because we are on the Rhone, but there are many different rivers you can sail on. And which cruise line did you sail with?
Hey guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell as we post videos just like this one weekly of our travel adventures. Everything from cruising to RVing and all-inclusive resorts. And don't forget to check out our existing playlist. So come along with us on all our adventures. And thanks for watching.